Be sure to watch this whole video. For my people who like numbers as it relates to the real estate market, I think you'll find some of this interesting. Now, the Tri-Valley real estate market has been heating up quite a bit in the last 4 weeks if you haven't been keeping up on it. Now, housing inventory in the Tri-Valley has remained extremely low, and as a result of that, I am seeing much busier open houses and multiple offers again on properties that are priced, prepped, and marketed really well. If you were considering selling your house in the last 8 months but didn't because we were in a down market and it wasn't favorable, I totally get it. But things have definitely switched gears here recently, and I want to give you some real numbers specific to the town of Danville so you know exactly what's going on in the local real estate market here. And hopefully it will shed some light into what the market is doing based on the numbers, and it will help you make a decision. These numbers are specific to sold properties in the town of Danville between February 1, 2023 and March 6th, 2023, so the last 1 month and 6 days. Danville had a total of just 37 sold homes throughout that window, with 25 of those being single family, 10 of those being townhomes, and 2 of those being duets. And out of those 37 homes, 23 of those properties sold or went pending in under 15 days. And in the last 3 weeks, open houses have gotten really busy again, with the average house on an open house weekend having over 30 groups through, with some having 50 plus people. How many disclosure packets are pulled on any specific property is also a key metric in showing how much interest a home has, and I've also seen a big jump in those as well, somewhere in the 20 to 40 range on any particular home. Now, as far as inventory goes in Danville, currently there are 41 active homes and 15 in coming soon status. And as of February, the town of Danville was sitting at about 1.5 months of inventory. Now, for reference, 5 to 6 months of inventory is considered a healthy market between buyers and sellers. And to give you some perspective, during the crazy COVID market we all experienced, we were operating on average of about 0.5 months of inventory. So you can see at 1.5 months, it's definitely still considered a seller's market, just not as extreme as it was during COVID. Now, it seems to me that the main contributor as to why it looks like the market is heating up is that lack of inventory, as well as buyers in the local market not seeing a massive fall and deciding to jump back in. So overall, why do I think the market is where it's at? I saw a stat the other day that said over 75% of US mortgages currently have a rate under 4%. Now, although the government might have juiced up the economy during COVID with such low rates, I feel it will only worsen the inventory and pricing issue we have in the Bay Area. Unless people really want to sell or absolutely have to, I just don't see most people trading in their sub 4% mortgage. So what I am seeing some of my personal buying clients do right now is shopping lenders or interest rates, as well as shopping different programs from different lenders. A lot of people are going back into adjustable rate mortgages like a 7/1 ARM, which means you have a locked interest rate for 7 years and then it becomes adjustable. So within that time frame, their thought is either they're going to end up selling that house to upsize or downsize anyway in 7 years, or that leaves them a big enough window to refinance. Now, this video, of course, was specific to Danville, but I am going to do future videos on Livermore, Pleasanton, Dublin, San Ramon, and Alamo, so you have actual real numbers as to how many homes are sold, how many homes are pending, how many homes are active, and where the pricing is landing in regard to how much they're listed for. This information shows you health in a market. If there's a lot of action going on, if there's a lot of buyers at open houses, if buyers and real estate agents are pulling disclosures from these homes, that shows you that there's a lot of interest. And when we have low inventory and more buyers, pricing tends to go up, supply and demand. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any specific questions as to a specific city or a specific neighborhood in any given city, or frankly, if you've been considering a move but haven't in the past 8 months because the market was falling off a little bit and there wasn't a lot going on, and now it's picked up and you want to reconsider, then please reach out to me directly. I help people buy and sell homes in the entire Tri-Valley. I would be glad to answer any questions you have and ultimately help you buy and or sell if that's what you decide to do. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.